Arkansas Style on KARK.
Welcome back to Arkansas Style. From a massive cattle ranch in Quitman to a luxury lakefront home on Lake Hamilton, Wilson Auctioneers has some incredible properties hitting the block. David Brewer, president and principal broker, is here to give us the details on these two properties as well as some others on the horizon you won't want to miss. All right, David, what are we shopping for today? You always bring the best.
I'm trying to, doing my best. Yeah, this month, at the end of the month, October 30th, we've got a 1,190 acre cattle farm up outside of Quitman, Arkansas, on the way up to Heber Springs, Greers Ferry area. Beautiful property, and one thing that's really important about this farm is it's going to be offered in 20 different tracts. So, you know, maybe you can't afford, or you're not looking to buy 1,190 acres, but you'd like to buy 80 or 40 acres, or, you know, some division of that. It is going to be offered in 20 different pieces. So you can have cows out there, you could have horses. Like you said, you could build a beautiful, you know, retreat property, or, you know, just get away from Little Rock and the hustle and bustle, or Conway, and be up in the cattle area there in Quitman.
Oh my gosh, that is the sweet spot of the state right now. I mean, everybody is really kind of migrating that direction. So a great opportunity to really let your imagination be your limitation. There's some water on that property too.
Yeah, one of my favorite tracks is track 17. It's got a beautiful lake on that property. Drop dead gorgeous building site, road frontage, utilities there. So I mean, you could put a house right there. 17 is one of my personal favorites.
Okay. Again, let's remind everybody how they can drive past that.
Yeah, that farm, what's great is it's got county roads going all around it and all through it. So you can go up there anytime you want to, take a look at the property. We have track signs all over the place. You'll see our yellow signs everywhere up there. And so you can go look at that property, and it's only, you know, 2 weeks away, or excuse me, a week away next week on Thursday, October 30th.
Oh, absolutely dreamy. I know a lot of people are looking at real estate and buying property like this. Great opportunity, especially when we do it through the auction, because great value.
And you get to pick what you want to buy, and that's what's great about this farm. You don't have to buy the entire farm. You can pick out those tracks. Like I said, I like 17. Maybe, you know, 3, 4, and 5 are the ones that you like, and it's 140 acres or something like that. So really gives you the opportunity to buy what you want to buy and pay for, and it's all ready to go. We can close by the end of the year, and you can either hunt on it, play on it, and then or build your house out there.
Okay, so when I get tired and bored with the farm, I can go to the lake. Yes? All right, what are we shopping for there?
Yeah, this house, incredible. It's Wilson Point area of Lake Hamilton, 7 South area. Gorgeous spot. This has one of the most unbelievable views of the fireworks on Lake Hamilton, which to me, you know, is one of the best parts of Lake Hamilton are the fireworks shows and everything. This is a main channel, deep water lake home, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, over 5,000 square feet, 3-car garage, boat dock. When I say it has everything, it has everything. Extremely well built. One of my favorite parts about that property, it sells to the highest bidder. There's no reserve on that house. So if you are looking for a lake house, I mean, this is the one to shop for, and that one will be in November, on November 12th.
So exciting. The last lake house that you toured with me, I watched the live auction. It's so exciting. And again, I mean, if folks at home, if you are at all interested in getting in on this, it is a great way to buy. Let's briefly touch on how people can join into that auction.
Yeah, definitely go to wilsonauctioneers.com. We did do a little website refresh and update there, so you can go check out the new website, the new pictures and everything, and how we're displaying that for you guys to be bidders. But overall, we've got about 20 auctions coming up. We do have some gun collection, jewelry collections. We've got houses in Benton Bryant area. We've got property. We've got a piece that I own, so I'm not asking any of my sellers to do anything that I'm not doing. We've got a piece that I own that we're selling next week at auction. So all of those auctions, go to wilsonauctioneers.com or go to the App Store. That's probably the easiest way, because then we can send you push notifications, let you know, hey, there's another auction coming up in your area.
Yeah, let's speak to sellers, potential sellers, because again, if you've never considered selling through the auction, it is a great way to go.
Right, and that, like I said, next week, selling a property that I own. And what I like about doing that is, you know, with the auctions, it's cut and dry. You know it's going to be sold on this date. It's going to close within 30 days. So you can get your ducks in a row. You can kind of get ready for that next chapter, or what you want to do with, you know, that money or those funds or whatever. So I'm not asking anybody out there to do anything that, you know, Joe and I and the crew there haven't done personally. And, you know, right now what we're looking at is we're booking a lot of spring auctions, so that we can get pictures done now when there's still some fall foliage. Your grass is still a little bit green, maybe not perfect, but it still looks perfect. And so we get the pictures, video work, drone work done now. Then we schedule those auctions for March, April, and May of 2026 because that's right around the corner.
That is so smart because, again, spring market, I mean,
Right.
that's a lot of times when people want to sell, but your property doesn't look its best.
Exactly.
Very, very
Yeah.
smart to jump the gun and
Yep.
do that now.
Yep.
Again, when you sell through the auction, I think people have a misnomer that maybe they're not getting top dollar.
Right.
I think it's quite the opposite. I think you are getting the best price.
Right. Well,
Both sides.
I will say, you know, a lot of people think that what we do is foreclosures or, you know, bankruptcies or anything like that. It's really not what it is. Like that lake house, that person doesn't owe anything on that property. There's no debt involved. They're just ready to move to the next chapter of their life. And they don't want to wait on a contingent offer. They don't want to wait on a house selling in Texas for whatever this buyer is going to do. They don't want to go through all the inspection process and wait and see and hope that their closing happens. And I've had several properties like the one we're selling over there in Benton Bryant area. They've had 4 closings fall through. And one of them was at the closing table. The people just didn't show up. And so they call us, they say, hey, we want this done. So we're gonna sell that property in November. It'll close in December. It's backed by earnest money and it's a cash deal for our sellers. So you know, if you're ready to sell, call us, and in 30 days you'll have your auction, and 30 days from there your property will close.
I mean, it is an incredible financial model that you have, a great opportunity. So let's recap the ranch and the lake house.
So yes, so we got the ranch on October 30th. We're going to offer those 1,190 acres in 20 different tracts. Then the lake house is November 12th, and then we've got other things scattered. We've got hunting farms up at Witt Springs. We got properties in Searcy. We got property in Little Rock. We got property in Pine Bluff. So there's really, I mean, there's something for everybody. And so take a minute, go to the, like I said, go to the App Store, download our app, go through there, and you might find something for yourself. You might find, like I said, jewelry, guns coming up, all kinds of different things.
Folks at home, believe me, surprise and delight every day. Really incredible. David, great to see you.
Perfect. Thank you.
See you again
Absolutely.
soon. For more information on upcoming auctions or how to get your property ready to list, visit wilsonauctioneers.com. Download their app or call 501-624-1825. Now stick around, AMG Plumbing is making its mark in Little Rock. We caught up with the team at their ribbon cutting celebration to show you what's coming and how they plan to serve the community. We'll be right back. You're watching Arkansas Style.